In this video, we will be looking at coordinating conjunctions. A conjunction is a word that links two or more words, phrases, or clauses together. Coordinating conjunctions give equal importance to the words, phrases, or clauses that they connect. We can remember coordinating conjunctions by using the acronym FANBOYS. This shows us that the 7 coordinating conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Let's take a look at some of them in action. I love cheese, yet I dislike milk. I would like to be an astronaut or a famous chef. Anita and Samya are best friends. In each of these sentences, the coordinating conjunction is being used to link two words, phrases, or clauses that are equally important to the sentence. Let's take a look at our first question. Here you are being asked to circle the coordinating conjunction in the sentence. If you would like the chance to win a signed football, send us your best team name ideas or your best kit design. Have you spotted the coordinating conjunction? That's right, it's the word or. In this sentence, or is being used to join your best team name ideas and your best kit design. Both of these things are of equal importance in the sentence. Time to recap. Take a look at this sentence. Yesterday I wanted to visit my Nana, but I'd forgotten that she was on holiday in Skegness with her friend Brenda. Can you spot the coordinating conjunction in this sentence? Remember those fanboys? That's right, the coordinating conjunction in this sentence is but. For the final question, you are being asked to rewrite the sentences below as one sentence, using an appropriate coordinating conjunction. You may want to write the new sentence on a whiteboard or a piece of paper, or you may just want to say your answer out loud. Pause the video now and hit play when you have the answer. Do you have an answer? Fantastic. Let's take a look at the two sentences. We have time to visit the park. It is raining heavily. These sentences can be joined using the coordinating conjunction but. We have time to visit the park, but it's raining heavily. You could also have chosen the conjunctions and or yet. Well done if you got that question right. Hoo-yah! Thank you for listening.
In this video, we're going to be looking at subordinating conjunctions. A subordinating conjunction begins a subordinate clause and links it to the main clause. Subordinate clauses do not make sense on their own, and a subordinating conjunction can be found at the beginning or in the middle of a sentence. You can remember some of the most useful subordinating conjunctions using the acronym I saw a wabub. This shows us that if, since, as, when, although, while, after, before, until, and because are all examples of subordinating conjunctions. Let's take a look at some of them in action. When my hamster escaped, I found it eating birdseed in the cupboard. I always count to 120 seconds while brushing my teeth. If you understand subordinating conjunctions, you're on your way to becoming a SPaG samurai. Each of these subordinating conjunctions link the subordinate clause to the main clause. Take a look at this question. You are being asked to underline the subordinating conjunction. Since it's been snowing all week, we've been unable to go to school. Have you spotted the subordinating conjunction? In this sentence, the subordinate clause is at the beginning of the sentence. This means that since is the subordinating conjunction. The word since is being used to link the subordinate clause to the main clause. And what about this sentence? Here you are being asked to circle the subordinating conjunction. Ava and I are going swimming in the outdoor pool tomorrow. We're not worried about getting cold as it's going to be sunny all day. Have you managed to spot the subordinating conjunction? Remember to use I saw a wabub to remind yourself of the most common subordinating conjunctions. That's right, the subordinating conjunction is as. For the final question, you are being asked to insert a subordinating conjunction to show that we played a game of cards and we waited for our cakes to finish baking at the same time. You might want to write your sentence down on a piece of paper or a whiteboard, or you might just want to say it out loud. Pause the video now and hit play when you have an answer. Do you have an answer? Brilliant. Remember, we want the sentence to tell the reader that the two actions happened at the same time. To do this, we could use the subordinating conjunction while. We played a game of cards while we waited for our cakes to finish baking. You could have also used the subordinated conjunctions whilst, as, or when. Well done if you got that one right. Hoo-yah! Thanks for listening. See you next time.
In this video, we will be having a look at how conjunctions can be used to express time, place, or cause. A conjunction links two or more words, phrases, or clauses together. They can be found at the beginning of a sentence or in the middle of it. A conjunction used to express time will show us when something happened. One being used to express place will help show us where something happened. Finally, a conjunction used to express cause will show us why something happened. Take a look at these sentences about Emily. Emily listened to music while completing her homework. Wherever there is music playing, Emily always stops to listen. Emily stopped to listen because there was music playing. In each of these sentences, the conjunctions while, wherever, and because are being used to express time, place, or cause. Let's take a look at some other conjunctions that can be used in this way. When, before, after, and while can be used to express time. Where and wherever can be used to express place. So, since, and because can be used to express cause. Although this table shows some of the more common conjunctions that can be used to express time, place, and cause, you might know of some others. For example, until and as soon as can also be used to express time. Take a look at this question. Here you are being asked to add a conjunction to the sentence to show that the volcano erupting was the cause of lava flowing into the sea. Can you think of a conjunction that expresses cause which can be added to this sentence? Let's take a look. You could have lava flowed into the sea because the volcano had erupted. Or lava flowed into the sea since the volcano had erupted. Both the conjunctions because and since express that the cause of the lava flow was the volcano erupting. Hoo-yah! In this question, you're being asked to add a conjunction which shows that we chatted about school and we played video games at the same time. There are a couple of conjunctions which express time that could be used in this sentence. Which do you think it could be? Well done if you said, we chatted about school while we played video games. Or, we chatted about school when we played video games. The conjunctions while and when express that we chatted about school and played video games at the same time. Hoo-yah! This final question is asking you to add a conjunction which shows that the two events happened in the same place. You might want to write the missing conjunction on a whiteboard or a piece of paper, or you may just want to say your answer out loud. Pause the video now and hit play when you have an answer. Do you have an answer? Great. Let's look at the sentence. The pirates are digging for treasure. The trees meet the shore. You could have chosen the conjunctions where or wherever to express that the two events happened in the same place. Well done if you got that question right. Hoo-yah! If you would like more help with your SPaG knowledge, then we have lots more of these videos on the Twinkl website for you to browse. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.